Han looked out from the truck and saw Chen standing in Wulong Mountain Tunnel, reaching toward an empty wall. Chen was speaking to someone, but Han saw no woman, no child, and no one in the tunnel with them. Chen later said a mother had asked him to carry her sick son to the cab. The boy stood just beyond the headlights. The truck would not start while Chen walked toward the boy. The moment Han pulled him back, the engine started on the first try. It happened in 2013. Chen was learning to drive long-haul trucks. Han, his mentor, had taken him on a delivery run through mountain roads toward Dazhou. Before they reached it, Han repeated an old warning. Drivers who ran that route said Wulong Mountain Tunnel was a bad place to break down. Some trucks went in perfectly fine, then stalled halfway through for no clear reason. "Just don't stop inside," Han said. A few minutes later, they entered the tunnel. The roof lights passed over them, dull and yellow. Then the truck radio crackled, although it was off. Through the static came a small voice. "Mom." Chen reached for the knob. The engine coughed once and died. The truck stopped. Chen tried the key again. Nothing. Han checked the dashboard. Chen checked what he could, and everything looked normal. Their phones had no signal. That was when Chen felt someone behind him. He turned and saw a woman near the tunnel wall. Her hair was damp. Her coat looked soaked, but the floor around her was dry. "Please help us," she said. "My son is sick. He needs a hospital." A small boy stood farther down the lane. He did not cry or wave. He kept his head lowered. Chen said the truck was broken. The woman seemed not to hear him. "My son can't walk," she said. "Please carry him." There was no other car in sight, so Chen took a few steps toward the boy. With each step, something felt wrong. The boy's clothes looked wet, but no water fell from them. The headlights reached his shoulders, yet the wall behind him stayed dark. Then Chen noticed something worse. The boy's lips moved first. A second later, the woman spoke. "Carry him." Chen stopped. The boy lifted one hand, not toward Chen, but toward the empty space behind him. At the same moment, every yellow light above the truck flickered once. Chen backed away. The woman was suddenly closer. "Carry him," she said again. Chen turned to run, but a hand landed on his shoulder. He shouted. It was Han. Han asked what he was doing. Chen pointed toward the woman and the boy, but the lane was empty. No footsteps, no water, no one beside the wall. Han said Chen had been nodding and reaching toward a blank stretch of tunnel. Before Chen could explain, Han tried the key again. The engine started at once. At the next gas station, Chen told Han what he had seen. An older worker overheard him. "You saw the mother and the boy?" he asked. Chen had not told him that. The worker said years earlier, a child had been hit there. His mother tried to stop cars, begging for help. No one stopped. Then a heavy truck came through too fast to brake. After that, drivers reported the same thing, a woman in the tunnel asking someone to carry her son. Chen did not say much after that. He sat outside the gas station, staring at the dark tunnel mouth. When they left, Han drove. Years later, drivers still joked about Wulong Mountain Tunnel. Chen never laughed. He never argued. He would only tap ash from his cigarette and say, "If your truck dies in there, don't get out." Then he would add, "And if someone asks you to carry a child, don't look where she's pointing." After that, he would stop talking, because the thing Chen remembered most was not the woman's voice. It was the moment Han touched his shoulder, and Chen realized the boy might have been standing behind him. That was also the moment the truck started again. For more strange stories with no clean answer, subscribe to Shadow Mist Files.